so you can figure the shark tooth fairy is dead. Now, right above us is where they're going to put in the food for the turtle in just a few moments, so you'll be able to see that as well. There you go. Now, you notice sharks don't have any hands to grab and readjust their food, so they use this kind of spit grab method. Like they'll shoot the food out of their mouth and re-grab it to get a better grip. The two shark species we have in here are black-nosed sharks, these smaller guys with the white bellies and the small dorsal fin, and the brown sharks, also known as the sandbar, the larger guys with the big dorsal fin and the dark brown belly. And these sharks will get to be about 8 foot long in the next 3 to 4 years as they get older. And when they reach that size, the brown sharks will have about 15% of their body weight in that large dorsal fin. Now it looks like Ashley up top is trying to coax our sea turtle out from her hiding place, and here she comes, right over here. Sea turtles primarily eat vegetation, using a lot of kelp and seaweed, but they do occasionally eat fish. So on our shark feeding days, we make sure to feed Gertrude a little bit of fish and squid, so she gets a little bit of variety in her diet, and she loves it. You see how excited she is right now.
We talked about that yesterday. Marvin, this is number 5.
Now, sea turtles are quite interesting creatures. They do breathe air, so they do not have to stay so you don't have to stay under the water forever. They can hold their breath for a very long time, up to 5 hours on one breath. They do this because their heartbeat slows down. They don't have to constantly be eating and drinking.
I'm right here, Carmen.
They have up to 9 minutes passing between heartbeats whenever they're under the water as well. We're trying to coax, some of our sharks are kind of coming over by our turtle. We're trying to keep them separated right now and trying to coax the sharks back in the main center of the area. After you watch this, you may want to head over to the first cell because that's where the rays are going to be. That's right. Well, that's a really good question. The turtle's missing a flipper because she got caught in some fishing line. Somebody was not careful with their trash. Plastic never biodegrades. It always stays there in the ocean and gets tangled around animals. When she was caught, she had a broken flipper. It was just so severely broken. They took her up and tried to heal her up, but it was too late to
What's
save
that
her.
puffer fish just ate
They
a
had to
fish?
remove it through amputation. She'll never
Maybe
get that
Igor's
flipper
tail
back.
got small
It
big
will not
stomach.
go back. She'll
Should we
spend her
tell
entire
them?
life
Hey,
to see that.
those yellow ones are kind of delicate. Should we say
What is your
something?
question?
No, I mean, I'm sure they can see the boat.
I just told you.
Oh
You
my
were so
god.
worried trying to hear what it was, you didn't hear the answer. It was
Oh
she
my
got
God.
caught in some...
Are you listening?
I was going to tell you what happened. She got caught in some fishing line and it broke her flipper and they had to amputate it when they rescued her.
Where'd
Yes.
she come from?
She found off the coast of Florida.
Hey, I found a fish off of Nemo. Wait,
That's
there,
part
the
of
blue
Hurricane
fish.
Sandy.
Okay.
Wait, I
Yes.
just saw there.
Oh my God.
Right up there. A girl just feed her something.
Yeah, I know. That's our feeding time. That's our trainer out there.
Oh, right there? It's a baby.
What is she eating?
Today she's getting fish. We supplement her diet with fish. Most of the week she gets vegetation, but on the shark feeding days we give her a little bit of fish and some squid. To kind of give her a good Now, Adrian, I'll call on you in just a moment, guys. Because I've still got a lot of people. I'm still talking about some other animals.
Listen. Everybody listen.
We lost 3.
This next part is awesome.
And we lost 3 anyway. Now, you look at the big guy right over there. That is our Hystrix puffer fish swimming across here. The Hystrix puffer is also target trained, just like our sharks in our race, to come to the target whenever we have that out. You see he's got a big fish in his mouth right now.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
Now the Hystrix puffer will blow up the size of a beach ball whenever he gets scared, and he is covered in little bitty spines. If that is not enough to deter a predator from eating him, he's also highly poisonous. Now, he has, the tetrodotoxin in his system is 12,000 times more potent than cyanide. One bite, and that's you biting him, not the other way around, because poison is something you have to ingest. You can easily die from that bite. In fact, they serve